the second episode of I.G.O show, tagged Face of the Week. And for this episode, we will be considering music as a career. Now, we all know that music entails different branches and different divisions, such as script writers, script readers, instrumentalists, singers, music directors, music instructors. But today, we will be considering the profile of a music instructor, a prolific musical concert singer. Not to say all, let us give room for the face of the week to come here and tell us more about himself. Now to you, Mr. Napoleon, can we know you?
Okay, thank you. My name is Napoleon, and I'm a music entrepreneur and CEO, Clinton Music Consult. We are into music training, music consultations, music directing, and use of musical instrument, training of students in music, and every other ancillary musical services.
Wow, beautiful. To be honest with you, having to take a casual look at your profile, it's an honor to be your host. Okay guys, we are kicking off with our business of the day, and we're starting with the first question. How did you first recognize your calling to go into the music industry? And how convincing was it to leave your certificates in geology and to go for music, which you didn't even study in school?
Yeah, thank you. Actually, it is God that orders, the step of a man is ordered by the Lord. Now, I've been seeing this after my secondary school, and I was having those dreams then, seeing myself playing, performing in the midst of a large orchestra. At times I see myself conducting an orchestra. Yet I went to university to study geology. Even right there and then, I was performing music, conducting choirs, organizing music exams for professional music exams for students while on campus. And during my master's degree in applied geophysics, I just had that conviction. It was even through one of my lecturers. It's a long story, I can't explain it. Eventually, I discovered that I just have to stay with this music because all my efforts, and my joy are actually into music. So I have to settle for what gives me joy.
Okay, so let us know, what have been your greatest moments in the music industry, and how can you relate them with the challenges that you have faced so far?
My greatest moments, and those events I will not actually forget. One of them was when my students on trumpet, actually she's a lady, she went to Muzon, putting for Muzon diploma, and she was taking, and she happens to be the only female trumpeter that have actually passed through Muzon. That's the only female trumpeter I know, Lua Ashari. I taught her trumpet when I was on campus, and to my surprise, when she finished in 2017, she came out as the best overall student. I was present there and I was proud of her. So that's the thing I looked at. Yes, I've actually achieved something in music. I also have a student I taught then, is now a music lecturer in the Polytechnic Ibadan. So whenever I go there, he gives me the respect, and I'm always proud that yes, I've taught people, and that even make me to look away from whatever challenges that might be.
That's a good one. So I want to ask, if you had to give an advice to who have a striking interest and passion in music, but they have found themselves in the academic world, either studying or teaching, what would that advice be?
Okay, thank you. My advice to them, I tell my students something. I say, see, I don't pray that people should make the same mistake I made. I saw it right from after my secondary school. I've been practicing it, yet I didn't go for it right immediately until after during my master's degree. Now, my advice to such people is that they should go for their passion. Whatever gives them joy, gives them happiness, go for it. When you go into it, it will bring money. It's unfortunate people look at it today that, I want to do this one will bring me money, this one will bring me money. But there's nothing that gives a man satisfaction than going for what he enjoys to do best.
Okay, So there are some keywords I would love to reiterate, and that is passion plus happiness is equal to satisfaction. I so much love those keywords. Okay, so permit me to ask this. How do you see the music industry in the years to come? And what advice do you have for those intending to venture into the music industry?
Okay, the music industry in 10 years to come, I see it that is going to boom and going to explode, because one, music is what people perform every day. It's an everyday activity, and there is no limit to the extent you can go in it. I made a research. I discovered that there are so many opportunities in music that people have not actually discovered. So many business opportunities and income activities that one can actually venture to. So music in the next 10 years is going to be a very big scale, big business. And the one good thing about it is that one cannot disturb the other. Everybody has, a big space to operate. Then for those that want to study music, gone are the days when parents will say, oh, of all the courses, is it music you want to study? They underrate it. Music these days is a money venture business.
Okay, guys, we are moving somewhere. So, looking at your profile, you are the CEO of Clean Tone Music Consult. I want to ask, what is your teaching mode? Do you take virtual teaching or physical teaching, or both physical and virtual? And I also want to ask that, is there a age limit?
Clean Tone Music is into so many aspects of music, and the aspect of training and presenting students for professional certification is also there. I've been doing that even before I got the company registered. I've been doing that. So anybody that wants to register, once they consult us, we give them the procedure, give them the training. And one good thing about it is that even if you don't know anything in music, once you come, we give you the training, we train you, prepare you for the examination if you really want. And if you don't want to have the exam, you just want to come and be trained in music, we give it to you. And distance is not a barrier in these days of technology. So we have students, having classes with us online. We have those that come in the physical, and we have those that need home, home teaching, what we call private practice. So we have all those stuff. Currently, we have some piano students in the UK. We have violin students in Canada and some other places in Nigeria, where we also have students that take online. So, and there's no barrier, there's no limitation, irrespective of the age. As from 3-year-old, a child of 3-year-old can start.
Can you tell us more about this music certificate examination, the things we need to know, and how Clean Tone can be of assistance?
Okay, thank you. Now, writing those international music certification examination depends on what you want. One, we have for the theory and we have for the practicals. And for the practicals, you choose your instrument, then we train you based on the grade you want to put in for. We have from the preliminary grade to up to grade 8. So depending on what grade you want to write, but the practicals, from grade 1 to grade 8, then we prepare you. The materials are there. We have the materials. So we use the materials to prepare you, the pieces you have to play, how you need to play them, the skills you need to have acquired before putting in for that particular grade. We train you, we teach you everything you need to know. Then when we've taught you, we assess you, know that yes, you are ready. And also for the theory, we have from preliminary grade to grade 8. So some people come in without any fundamental knowledge of music at all. We prepare them, they start from the prelim stage and on they continue like that. Some, those little children that register with us, we train them, they start from prelim, then on and on like that. There are some people, have idea of music, before, and it depends on the grade they want to write. And one good thing about those music certification is that it's not compulsory you write all the grades. You might write grade 3 now, and the next time you write grade 5. So that is it. But we prepare the students, and depending on their ability, we present them for the exams.
Okay, so we have come to the climax of this show. And before we wrap it up totally, I want you to give us a word that can serve as a diet to the audience.
Okay, what I would like to say is that music, the world of music is emerging every day. It's improving every day. So I would like to advise parents, if your child wants to study music, music is not a riff-raff course, as some parents look at it. Allow them to go and study music. And to people that are there, the sky is just the limit.
You heard that. So if music is your passion, go for it. It is not a riff-raff career. Ensure you take it seriously. So please do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get notifications for more clips like this. And if you have any questions to ask or you need further details about this show, follow us on our Instagram page at Goodness I.G.O. You can also send us a direct message. We will surely give you a feedback. If you haven't checked on our previous video, please do well to check. Continue to stay blessed and healthy. And remember, passion plus happiness equals satisfaction. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.